Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games, and we're back in Genshin Impact. And today we're going to do, I think every single time I try to get into this wheel in the beginning of my videos recently, I've been going into the wrong menu. It's been a little bit weird. So yeah, this time we're actually going to do Archon Quest Chapter 3, Act 2, the start of Act 2. The Morn of 1,000 Roses brings. The coming of the Sabzeruz Festival. Go to Sumeru City. Sabzeruz Festival is about to begin. As agreed, you return to Sumeru City to find Dunyardzad, and take part in the festival together. So yeah, Dunyardzad was in the first part, or in Act 1, we met her. She's like a devout follower of of Lesser Lord Kusanali, which it turns out a lot of people don't really like Lesser Lord Kusanali, and they only respect the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. And because of that, people don't seem to have any respect for Lesser Lord Kusanali for some reason. And Dunyardzad and some other people have like been affected by Lesser Lord Kusanali's actions in the past. Like for example, Dunyardzad's childhood was full of like, she was like sick all the time or something, and she was like, in one night when she was like so sick that she couldn't really move, she heard the voice of Lesser Lord Kusanali talk to her, and she asked if she could Dunyardzad asked if Lesser Lord Kusanali could cure her of her sickness, and she's like, oh, I'm not powerful enough to do that. And then Dunyardzad is like, oh, then would you be my friend? And then Lesser Lord Kusanali is like, yeah, I'll be your friend. And then that kind of made Dunyardzad respect, or at least like Lesser Lord Kusanali, to the point where she's actually spending a lot of money in order to bring about this Sabzeruz Festival, which has fallen out of favor over the years, and wasn't going to be a thing until Dunyardzad funded it. And yeah, Nilu is a part of it. So yeah, we'll meet up with some friends again. Hopefully things all work out well. Apparently, in the last videos, some like people who worship the Scarlet King,
we
like,
didn't miss the Sabzeruz Festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyardzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Hey Sid, how are you doing? Welcome to the Academia. About the Academia. The Academia consists of 6 Darshans, each with a permanent seat in the Academia. For more information on Amruta, press 1. For more information on Utawashit, press 2. For more information on Spantamad, press 3. To speak to a human officer, press 0. What? Is she like are we supposed to be like calling her right now? She's like a support specialist. More. ... 0, are you a puppet? It might be better to be a puppet. I just need to follow the program and won't get angry even if someone interrupts my speech. But I'm more or less like that already. After a few years of being a receptionist at the Academia, I've memorized the admission brochure so thoroughly that I can recite it ad verbatim. As long as people come seeking to be educated, and the Academia still exists, I'll never be done with work. Phew, I haven't had a normal conversation in a long time, thank you. I guess I don't really care about all those, what is it, Darshans or whatever? But yeah, it was nice to talk to you, Sit. How do I go down a level? Do I just jump down? Am I not in the right place? I don't remember how to actually get to, that area. And for some reason, there's no, like, trail. Usually there's, like, a trail for you to follow to get to your quest. Especially in, like, a city like this. Wow, I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I need to go up. I believe I need to go down. Whee! Ah, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Dunyardzad. Dunyardzad.
I've got great food
just in time for the festival.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Oh yeah, so the Sabzeruz Festival is for Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which is why it's falling out of favor since nobody likes Lesser Lord Kusanali for some reason. Even though they rely on the Akasha, which is apparently Lesser Lord Kusanali's like gift or power of wisdom that has like been given out or something like that. Or was it Ruka Devada that provided that, and Kusanali kind of just took the mantle after Ruka Devada passed away or something? Looks like we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Oh yeah.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali. Instead, we're only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dea.
Dia? You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Oh?
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
What?
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Okay, sounds good.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's go get some rest. The Morn, 1,000 roses bring. What's a Morn? Is it like M-O-U-R-N? Like you're mourning someone who has just passed away? I don't know. I don't think I ever heard of the word mourn, M-O-R-N, before. That never seems to work. That doesn't seem to have changed. So yeah, let's go to wherever that is. Hopefully it's not too far away. Is Dunyardzad or Dea anywhere nearby? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's do this. This way. Whoop.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Nice.
It looks really nice.
What? Sorry for the trouble, Dunyardzad. Zad.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Okay.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
That sounds good.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow. It'll be easier to get information with your help.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyardzad.
Oh,
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sabzeruz Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Let's do it. Do we actually get to, like, have a place to rest? Or does it just say, the very next day? Oh, we do get a place to
Did
rest.
we oversleep?
Oh no. We even made our beds. That was really quick.
We should go meet Dunyardzad right away.
Oh yeah. It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Wait, how do I actually get out of here? Sit down. Let's enjoy... Is that like an incense? Let's enjoy this incense for a little bit. Somebody had breakfast. Is that like a spoon and a plate of some kind? Oh, I thought that was the door, but it's just like... The door is already like... Oh, it's like a little house all on its own. I thought it was going to be like a hotel kind of thing with like a lot of little buildings inside of a big building. Yeah! Where do we go? Go to the appointed place and talk to Dunyardzad. Broop. Shloop. I don't know why, since these are all new stuff, I'm like attracted to them and picking them up.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you to...
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
Good morning, Dunyardzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Oopsies.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh, okay.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Oh no.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay, that sounds good. So we get a little festival going on.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
Oh,
They
okay.
paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Whoa. I don't know why they timed it so that my mind gets cut off there, but that's still unfortunate.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Paimon loves to meat.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sabzeruz Festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, kapalatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
What? I need the Raka Shafa Shava mushrooms to update to ascend the Kale.
So, the Sabzeruz Festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Sticky honey roast, sweet madame.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
Ooh.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason, I don't buy it. This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyardzad says it? Are you guys working together?
It's a scam.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess I can give it a go. What do they want me to do? Just give them random stuff? See what happens? Oh. Give them something that I have like a lot of. I'll give you one of those. And one of these.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
I wonder if that changes depending on what, like whatever he responds with changes depending on what you give him.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means...
Uh-oh. Is something bad gonna happen?
Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Uh-oh. Paimon, are you lying to me?
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
On to the next one, on to the next one.
They say the Sabzeruz Festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyardzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sabzeruz will be just as impressive.
I'm looking forward to the dance.
Yes!
The kids are so happy.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Candies, I love candy. They have the same pose.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
You have a weird hat. Actually, no, but whatever Paimon's wearing on her head be considered a hat.
Hey, it's Dunyardzad!
Miss Dunyardzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz Festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz Festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yay, candy!
Knight Ferris!
Why is he a knight? Is he actually a real knight?
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz Festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Oh, I see.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here.
Yes.
Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Okay.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Oh man, these loot boxes, they're seeping into the game's story as well.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
I guess with these kinds of things, you kind of get what you expect. You'll always get candy out of it, regardless of what flavor it is. But for actual like video game loot boxes, you can get something that you just don't really care about. Like in this game, you can get like a bunch of 3-star swords or weapons, or you can just get like you can get like a character that you've already maxed out their constellations, so they don't really give you much. And you're like, oh, and the one character that you want, you can never get.
And there's also Lizardtail and Oni Kabuto.
Oh, okay, so you can get stuff that you don't want, so that's bad.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizardtail.
Dunyardzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I'll doubt I'll be able to get the exact flavor you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one. We're not close to pity.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Oh, okay.
I also believe in your intuition.
We'll use elemental sights.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
I want the blue one. Wait, left to right for me or left to right for him? I'm gonna say left to right for me. So the blue one is number 2, right? Ah! No. We want one number 4. But 4 is an inauspicious number. Wait. What? Left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? What? 1, 2, 3. Isn't that... Why is that what? What? I'm confused. 3. Why is that 3? Okay, this isn't... My intuitively is not what they have set it up to be. What's 5 then? That's 5? I went through every single one of these. Is that 1? This is 1? How's that 1? Left to right? That makes no point. I'll take number 1.
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizardtail.
No! I blame it on the government.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
I wanted the blue one because it was pretty.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Oh, yay.
Really?
I'd got
Thanks
2
a lot,
boxes.
Knight of Candies.
Maybe it turns out Lizardtail tastes really good.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
I remember me and my friends went to Japan. Was it my friends? I don't remember. Well, we went traveling. I went traveling in Japan, and there was like a sake flavored ice cream, and I was expecting it to taste really bad, but it turned out it tastes pretty good.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Sure thing.
Dunyardzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz Festival.
Haha, silly Dunyardzad.
How embarrassing.
Okay, let's go get the thing. Return to the nearby quarter. Okay. Alright. Is it this way?
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
That guy's name is Itter. Oh no, why do they want her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Paimon, do something! No, don't let them hurt her. She's our friend.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
Is Dea gonna come chop their heads off?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyardzad!
Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did
Uh-oh.
you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
She has beautiful eyes.
You're... Dea! Dea the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Does she have like an prosthetic arm, or is that just like really fancy gear that she has? I wonder. Actually, like she has claws and stuff, so you don't really get to see her fingers or anything. Is that, has she like lost an arm and had to like replace it with a prosthetic at some point?
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
It looks more like fancy clothing than what do you call it? A prosthetic.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
I love cock. I mean, what?
Traveler, take Miss Dunyardzad to a safe location.
Oh, we don't get to watch them fight?
No, we're gonna stay
Oh,
and help.
nice.
There's too many of them!
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon. We can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Dea's top priority is her employer's safety.
You're right. Alright, fine.
Oh. I was gonna go with Paimon's
Please
idea.
be careful, Dea.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Okay. Ring. Escape within the time limit, but where do they want me to go? Oh, I want to run away and never say goodbye. I want to know the truth. Wait, what? They just want me to run across, like, the street, pretty much? Oh no, she's gonna die.
Dunyardzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dea. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough. She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Should we worry? We haven't actually seen Dea fight before, have we? Wait,
My
what?
lady,
Oh, there
Traveler, found ya.
we go. Oh, how are you doing?
Dea! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dea, your arm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
She uses a greatsword. That sounds awesome.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
No.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Yep, that was me.
Hey, Miss Dunyardzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dea.
Oh, they're friends now.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Oh no. You need to rest right now.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyardzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
No, it's okay. The coming of the Sabzeruz Festival. Take Dunyardzad somewhere nearby. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. I can't imagine Dunyardzad making these jumps.
Are you feeling better, Dunyardzad?
Give her something to drink or something.
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Deia's expression just now when she mentioned your condition. How serious is your illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar.
Oh no.
It's terminal now.
No, that's the thing that Kale has, right?
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh no, look at Lumine's face. Oh no.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyardzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Oh no, ...
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Oh my god.
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival, the joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yes, I will remember you. Don't say that. You're still happy times yet to come. This we can't really say for sure. Yes, I'll remember you for sure.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Oh. Oh, Paimon, oh.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who has remained resolute in the face of your illness. You've already so strong for never giving up.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Right, that's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
For the Sabzeruz Festival?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the dance of Sabzeruz about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
We're with Nilu and the fancy dance.
Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sabzeruz Festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
What's your wish?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Let's do it!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Let's go, let's go! Woo! Go to the Grand Bazaar and see the dance of Sabzeruz. Is it this way? I hope I'm going the right way. That looks like the right way. Ah. Open sesame. There's Nilu. Ooh.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Oh no! They're ruining the Sabzeruz festival. How dare they?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
How dare he ruin our festival?
But the Dance of Sabzeruz is one of the key parts of the Sabzeruz Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sabzeruz Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the academia can host such an event.
Wait, what?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Uh-oh. There's some racism going on or something, I don't know. Why? I still don't understand why the people of Sumeru just don't have any respect for the Lesser Lord Kusanali. Did the Lesser Lord Kusanali do something that causes all these people to, like, not have that much faith in her? Or did they just don't like that the Lesser Lord Kusanali replaced their favorite Archon, Rukatavada, and just because of that, they, like, don't like her?
How did things turn out like this?
No, you're ruining it for everyone.
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sabzeruz Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go. They have the final say in all this. If we force their hand too much, the situation might get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Apparently, a factor of a thriving culture or a thriving society is like the amount of art and culture that is being generated by that society. So, like, if they're in trying times, like, nobody has a time. Everyone is so worried about their next meal or something that there's no time to actually pursue any passions. But then when a society gets to a point where you don't have to worry about a lot of things, a lot of, like, immediate things, and you got the time to actually, like, focus on the things that you love and enjoy, then, like, you produce a lot of art and culture and pop culture and stuff. And that is, like, a way you can tell that society is, like, thriving. But yeah, it's really weird that Sumeru City here is, like, not like, they don't like art. They just like learning or something. I don't know.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
How dare they?
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
The government in power is so corrupt right now. It's weird because it doesn't look like this festival is hurting anyone. They're kind of underground in the little corner of their little city with, like, a really niche clientele, and they specifically send, like, a grand sage here to, like, tear down their festival when, like, people are enjoying themselves, the kids are happy. And yeah, it just seemed like a really petty thing for someone as high in a high position like the sage to do, just because they don't like it.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sabzeruz Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Does that mean we don't get to see a dance?
Oh, Dunyardzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere and the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
No, it's terrible.
But
This is the
you've been
worst.
looking forward to the Dance of Sabzeruz so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sabzeruz Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sabzeruz Festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
She has Elazar, Nilu. We don't know if there's a next year.
The next one.
Ooh, it sinks in.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Oh no. I think Dunyardzad might actually die. There's so many things that's leading in that direction. So many flags.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Is there anything else we can do? Should we try to think of another way?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh, how dare they. The Sabzeruz Festival is forced to come to an unfortunately abrupt end.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyardzad promised to make the next Sabzeruz Festival a success, but Dunyardzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well. This may be a regret that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
Oh.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What? What's happening?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Oh no, were we having a dream? We're connecting to Irminsul or Irinmimusul?
We should go meet Dunyardzad right away!
Oh no! New quest. The arrival of Sabzar. Was that a quest complete? The arrival of the Sabzeruz festivals. As agreed, you go to this festival with Dunyardzad and others. Wait, this feels somewhat familiar. What? Was that a dream? I guess this door is like to a washroom of some kind, and this is like to a kitchen of some kind. I don't know. But yeah, I think this is a new story quest. So I'm gonna end things here, and the next one will this seems like it's like a Groundhog Day thing or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one where we'll continue the story. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.